What are you doing?
Looking for it.
Hey, everybody. You ready?
Yeah, why not? Hey, this is C.
And this is Sheila.
And this is the C and Sheila Show.
How you gonna stop our music abruptly like that?
Oh, okay. Well, let it rock out. Let it rock out.
We can get started.
You gonna get started now?
I guess so. Just wait for people to join us.
Nah, we're not waiting.
No?
Nah, the playback is real.
Yes.
Tonight we're gonna talk about what causes breakups.
We know what causes breakups.
What causes breakups?
Foolish people causes
Yeah, but foolish people could have money issues, sex issues. Could be different things. What do you think is a good reason to cause a breakup?
What do you mean?
Like if people break up, what are they breaking up for?
There's a lot of reasons people break up. I wonder if people can hear us. Can you hear us? I'm gonna scoot up. Let's scoot up.
They can hear us.
Alright. So that's the first topic. There's a lot of reasons people break up. Like, I'm not understanding.
There's a lot of different reasons.
Yeah. You're not focused tonight.
I'm just trying to figure out something real quick.
Anyway, I just want to say hi to everybody. Want to thank everybody for always tuning in. Want to thank you for subscribing, please share our videos. And we're going to get it started in a minute. As soon as he stops trying to be the technical person of the two of us. As soon as he stops trying to be the technical
There are people who are talking and, want to see what they're saying. It won't come up.
We just started. Focus. There's people talking. Hey, everybody.
All right, seriously. Some things that cause breakups could be like, you can have a financial problem, it'll cause you to break up.
Okay. Right, but if finances causes you to break up, to me, that's not a good reason to break up because I think that any situation can be worked through. It's nice.
It all depends on, but it all depends on what they're there for, though.
What they're in the relationship for?
Right. Like if you're in a relationship to build and you keep going broke, it could be a problem. It could be a strain on the relationship. Strain on the relationship usually leads to breakups.
Yeah, but that doesn't just have to do with finances. Any kind of strain on the relationship.
It's not just finances.
Last week I said nobody wants to work in a relationship anymore. Everybody wants it easy peasy breezy. Nobody wants to work. That is what causes breakups.
That's it.
No, that's one of the things that causes breakups. It's not the only thing that causes a breakup, but it is one of the things. The fact that nobody believes that a relationship is work. And relationships are absolute work. Any kind of relationship is work, not just girlfriend, boyfriend. Friendships are work. Nobody wants to work at that either. Everybody wants to just fall in and whatever happens, happens. But a lot of times you do have to work at friendships and at relationships. Not just business relationships are work. Girlfriend, boyfriend, husband and wife, friends, girlfriend, guy friends, bro codes, all that is work. And it takes work to keep your bro codes. Nobody wants to admit that, but it does.
You can speak for your girl codes. Guys don't have to think about the bro codes because we just know what they are.
So you don't have to work at, I say that you have to work at any kind of friendship relationship. Is that not the truth?
Friendship, relationship.
Yeah. You can't just expect it to happen. It requires some type of effort.
I'm having a very hard time over here. I am not their engineer. Have no idea what's going on.
Pass it to me. You're funny.
This is not working out for me. What?
I just shared. I just shared, and I would appreciate if everybody would share the video.
Yeah. Everybody share.
This is not your page.
Share the video. But okay, other than finances, there's also lies could cause a breakup. Hello Mayella, how you doing?
Hey Mayella.
I broke up with someone over money because they took $10,000 and gave it away to someone when they had no job and a baby on the way. They were completely brainwashed. So yes, finances can cause a breakup. $10,000?
That could cause jail time too. You should have called the cops. You should have called the cops. That is grand larceny.
Call a coroner.
Breakup. That cost more than a breakup. He would have had something broken. All right, $10,000.
So which part of your leg you want in the river first?
Unacceptable.
Is that crazy? How about lies? Lies cause a breakup too?
Absolutely.
If you lie and you get caught in your lie because you didn't remember your lie, here lies the problem. Now, once you get caught, I say, fellas, you get caught.
There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
Don't try to cover up the lie with a lie, because then you have to remember 2 lies.
Hold on, I'm getting thirsty. All right, so I'd like to know what you did in that case.
Yeah.
You didn't just let that go, did you?
Mayella, did you get your money back?
She had to have gotten her money back. It didn't just cause a breakup, and you should have stayed with him until you got your money back. You should have stayed with him long enough to get your money back, is what I say.
You think so?
Absolutely. $10,000? Oh, we're staying together for a good year and a half.
If he got $10,000 in a year.
And if he doesn't, I will get something back. You're not going to walk away with my $10,000. Absolutely not.
Let me know. Did you get your money back? What happened? Are you still mad about it?
You should be. I would have taken him to Judge Judy.
For $10,000, I'll go get it myself.
Absolutely. Let us know if you got your money back. I'm interested to know. I'm gonna go with you didn't get it back.
I am not that nosy.
I didn't think you did. You should have stayed with him for 2 years more.
Oh, you should have got that money back.
All right. So tonight we're talking about a whole bunch of stuff.
Right.
And I know you saw the title of today's video. We will get to that. Foolishness. Craziness. But until then, we'll talk about other crazy stuff. What you got, Steve?
How about this? He took your money and go $10,000. I bet you was sitting there thinking real positive though when you gave it to him. You was thinking that your positive.
Okay, so wait.
Your positive vibe would help him do a positive thing, and you would get your positive interest.
I want to know. This is girl talk right now. Just look at me. Look at my eyes.
Oh.
What will cause you to give a man that you're not married to $10,000? That's what I need to know.
I don't want to know all that.
I want to know.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't want to.
Inbox it to me.
I don't want
craziness. We have to stop.
I don't want to know that.
Why? You don't want to help people?
But maybe that's what she did to give it to him. She wanted to help him.
Clearly, she wanted to help him. She has a good heart. However, I am opposed to large gifts in friendship relationships. I am.
Okay.
Unless you're serious about the relationship. Now, maybe you were in a serious relationship and that was your fiance.
Maybe she's serious.
But I would like to know.
She was more serious than he was.
Clearly.
Well.
He gave it away. Okay. Inbox me. Let me know. Okay. Let's go.
Control issues. How about that? Control issues would be a reason to break up?
Well, yeah.
But people don't.
That's silly to me. No, when you say control issues, I don't understand.
Like people can try to control your life.
Okay.
They can try to control your movement, what you do, what you say.
Right. But if they're controlling them, they probably wouldn't break up. But it is a good reason to break up. I mean, who wants to be controlled?
You think if they control them, they won't break up?
Well, if they're controlling, that means they're in the act of doing it. And no, they probably wouldn't break up if they were doing it.
I didn't give him the $10,000 we were supposed to get married, and he took the money and he had saved and gave it away. That was crazy. I couldn't marry him after that. Hell, nobody could.
I agree. No. Great, you did a good job to run.
No. He gave away the wedding money because not that you couldn't marry him. He didn't plan to marry you. That's why he gave away the money. And he thought he would get it back before you would know about it. But he was running before you was running.
I'm going to go where he didn't care. Otherwise, he wouldn't have given it away.
Well, if he cared, he would have just did what he was supposed to do with the $10,000.
Well, yeah. I agree with that.
It's raining.
Why do you say that?
You agree with me?
Oh, brother. It was raining last week and I didn't agree with you.
It was raining last week?
Yeah, come on.
It was not raining last week.
That was crazy too. I couldn't trust him. Right. You did a good job to leave that situation alone. That's madness.
Y'all not married? Don't get that together bank account.
It's a whole bunch of stuff you shouldn't do. That's why I keep saying about the whole wifey, wife-ish situation. You were acting like wifey. You are not wifey. You were engaged, close, but no cigar. You can't get a joint bank account to someone you're not married to. Because like Judge Judy says, you want to do grown things? And it's not funny. It's not a laughing situation. I'm just saying, when you do stuff like that, you run the risk of him doing that. You both had access to the bank account. As soon as he started acting a little shady, you should have ran to the bank and got your money out. But that's okay because we learned from our mistakes. You won't do that again, right?
No. Don't do that again.
No, never again. Matter of fact, yeah, no. The day after you get married, run to the bank and get a joint account.
Not the day after.
You're already married. It's half yours.
Fellas,
the day after.
Fellas.
The day after, run to the bank.
You can put half your check into that bank account.
I didn't say all of it.
Always keep half of your check.
Well, the ladies already know rainy day money is the money that he doesn't even know about.
Right.
Right. My grandmother taught me that. Put away the money.
Gotta have that rainy day money. Be looking real crazy when she want to go on vacation. You like, all right, give me some time to save up. She's not gonna give you that time.
Why? Because she already got it.
She already got her. She going on vacation. Talking about
with him though, right?
Me and my girls going out.
Now I don't know. Okay, wait, pause. I don't know what perception you have of women nowadays. However, the rainy day money that my grandmother told me to save up for was not rainy day money so that I can go on vacation with my girls. It was rainy day money for me and my husband, not to go and squander in Jamaica with Winston. Okay? It was money that if we needed something, we thought we might have been in a struggle, then I would say, don't worry, I got it. It's right here. This is our rainy day money. This is our nest egg money that I was putting away for us. Not money to go, traipse off with Winston in Jamaica and the girls. Who does
what y'all doing with Winston?
Who does that? Let's bring it back in, ladies.
Winston in Jamaica. Chilling.
Let's bring it back in, ladies. Let's bring back that, it's a lot of us good girls still out here. So let's band together and
y'all hear that, good girls?
Help them realize that we are still not out here like single, because I'm not, but out here like we're still in the world. We still exist. Okay? There's a lot of good girls still out here. Myella is one of them. It was a little off.
I know a lot of good girls.
I'm sure you do. It was a little off. It just needed to be tweaked. Wait, I'm talking to Myella because she's one of them good girls that's out here. One of these girls that decided, listen, we're going to get married. Mm-hmm. We got to put our money together and save up. So let's do this, right? Now, somebody else might have been like, "You're gonna take care of me and my kids, or we moving in with you." And like, there's a lot of those out here too. Oh, you're gonna take care of us? No, we're gonna take care of us. Guys don't want nice. Unfortunately, I agree with you 1,000%.
And I don't.
That's what they want, Mayella.
Guys want nice girls at home with them. Guys want nice girls to build relationships with.
They want the girl. I don't know, Mayella. I'm somehow starting to believe that too. However, there's still hope.
They go outside for the girls that do
so
that.
So let's read some of the comments because some people won't understand. So what she said was they want girls that treat them like crap and that guys don't want nice girls nowadays. It looks true. That way. It does look that way.
You want to go home to the nice girls. You want to run the streets with the bad chicks. It is.
When you say run the streets, what does that mean?
Like you're in a club partying with your bad chick.
With your bad chick. And then you want to go home to the good girl. So can I ask you a question? What exactly do you think that she's doing home all the time by herself?
You know, you don't leave at home all the time by herself.
Oh, she just home most of the time.
No, she go to work, I go to work.
Oh, she gets I get it. You're right, Mayella.
You build a house in relationship with the good girls. You talk. You said what you wanted to say.
You're talking crazy.
Whatever.
You're talking crazy.
Right here. This way I need you to be.
Talk
right
crazy.
There. Right there.
Finish talking crazy so I can shut you down.
Right there. The good girls.
He wants them home.
They don't. There's no reason for the good girls to go to the club.
Finish talking crazy. Go ahead.
I'll
tell you what she's doing at home, but go ahead. Finish.
You gonna stop being so nice, really? Come on, man.
Someone told me to stop being so nice.
You're not gonna do that. Come on. Be nice.
Are you finished?
Now, the good girls is home. Chilling.
You're delusional. You're delusional.
They're taking care of their kids and, the bad girls is already outside. Fellas, y'all know it. The bad girls is already outside. So you go outside for a little while. But you also know ain't nothing open past 2:30 with some legs. So get back home.
Knock it off. Don't try to get back on our side. Foolish.
I ain't trying to get on our side.
Oh, guys, you know. Okay, so listen. Okay, so let me. Don't get discouraged, good girls. I'm about to help you right now. Don't get discouraged by this foolishness right here. Talking about guys know that the good girls are home. First of all, there's good girls everywhere. Let me just explain that one thing.
Even the bad girls are good sometimes.
Anyway, I just want the good girls not to be discouraged by foolishness and the fact because at the end of the day, hold on. At the end of the day,
you tired of being nice?
No, listen. At the end of the day,
the thoughts get it all.
Okay, let me say something.
No, Toy.
Let me say something. Thoughts get a lot. Let's not be confused.
They don't get it all.
Let me talk. First of all, can I say something?
Wait.
Yeah, let you talk. I let you talk or let me talk. Because you're talking crazy and I need my good girls to know what's up. First of all, I don't want y'all to be discouraged because at the end of the day, we win. Let me just explain to you how. Look at me crazy if you want to. At the end of the day, we win, right? Because while we're home, right? We're home making sure that home is taken care of, right? Let's say what he said was true, that the guys are out because that's where the bad girls are. At the end of the day, that's what they get. That's what they get. They don't get the home. They don't get taken care of. We are working so that we can we take care of ourselves. Because good girls have a good head on their shoulders and we make sure that stuff gets done. Okay? We also make sure that home is taken care of and we also make sure that we are taken care of. We take care of ourselves and then we add on what our mate brings to the table, which makes a whole. Let me tell you what you get with the bad girls. The bad girls want to be taken care of.
No, they don't.
What they want?
Go ahead, keep talking. No, they don't.
The bad girls want what you have. That's what they want.
Not all.
Please. They all want what we have. Not please.
No, they don't.
Oh, please.
That is not what they want.
What? They want what we have. That's why they try to beat us. That's why they go out. That's why they go out and get somebody else's man. Because they want what we have. But let me explain something to you. At the end of the day, we win. At the end of the day, we win.
Girls is winning.
That's right. It looks like thoughts are winning. It looks like hoes is winning. But they're not. Because you know what? They go home and cry at night and they're miserable. That's what they get. But during the daytime, it looks like they're winning. They're getting somebody else's man. They're getting,
when the sun up.
when the sun, when the sun goes down.
They winning when the sun up.
When the sun go down, what they get? What they get when the sun go down?
They get to go home and go to sleep. Hell.
Alone.
You've been sleeping with them all day. I spend all Saturday with them. Yeah.
They get every other Saturday.
No, they
listen.
They can have every
all
Saturday.
I'm saying is I don't want the good girls to get discouraged. Now, listen, we get tired sometimes.
And then?
However,
and
then we find a hobby and we get on our grind. But listen. I don't know. I don't know how to be a player. And you don't want to know how to be a player. You don't want to know how to be a player. Hey, Desiree, you don't want to know how to be a player. Don't know how to be a player. Be you. Don't let nobody change who you are. If you're a good girl, be that. That is the most
positive thing she said.
Be that.
Don't let nobody change.
Don't let nobody change.
You're a good girl. You stay a good girl. You remain a good girl. See one of these good guys.
Listen.
Good guys are still around.
Okay, so I'm not really appreciating how you're trying to make it be funny that good girls are somehow not a good thing.
I didn't say good girls wasn't a good thing.
No, you like wait around for your good guy.
No. I'm not saying that good girls are not a good thing.
Okay.
Don't be jumping subjects.
No, I'm not jumping subjects. I'm sticking on topic.
I appreciate the good girls.
I bet you do.
Hello, good girls. How y'all doing? This is C.
You love them.
What I love?
No. We ain't
no. I'm about to turn this show all the way around.
Oh, you want to keep it 100? We can keep it 100.
Keep it 100. I'm going to turn this show all the way around. I'll show you how this goes from the beginning.
Oh, your arms folded.
Yeah.
Listen, all I'm saying is don't be discouraged by low-life whores. You don't have to be one of them. Don't be discouraged by them. Hey, we are good girls. Let's stay good girls. What?
What make a chick a low-life whore?
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. We'll make it take a low life whore. We're gonna keep it all the way 100 tonight.
Okay. First of all, let me just say this. Just because we have people like Mayella and Toya and Desiree and myself, and we have women like that who are go-getters, who want something in life, who don't depend on anybody else for what they want. However, they bring to the table something good. They bring to the table a good head on their shoulders. They bring to the table a grind. They bring to, like, women like that are go-getters, that want something in life, that want to offer something, that just don't want to take and take and take from a relationship, that don't just want to pop labels and pop bottles on weekends. They actually have a drive. I'm talking about that kind of women. Like, I don't want that kind of woman to get discouraged because they see so many women, popping it like it's hot on Instagram and, and inboxing their man and I don't want women to get discouraged. That's all I'm saying.
So the bad chicks is inboxing everybody else, man?
Sometimes, yes. Sometimes.
The man, give him a reason to inbox him?
Well, I'm not saying it's all the woman's fault. There's some men out here that are grimy. That's what they like to do. They like to get inboxes and instant messages. Come on. I know you want to argue with me, but you know I'm right. I'm
just trying to figure out.
What?
What was the question I asked
you? No, you tell me what the question was. I was trying to encourage I was trying to encourage the ladies.
Look,
that they don't have to change who they are.
You don't have to explain nothing to good girls because they're already good girls. You don't have to tell them how to be good girls because they're already good girls.
I wasn't trying to tell them that.
You were trying to tell them that, don't do this, don't do that.
No, sweetie, I was trying to tell them to be encouraged that because one of the ladies in here said thoughts are winning. And it looks like that thoughts are winning. It really does look like that sometimes.
They winning.
But they're not winning.
They winning.
At the end of the day, they lose.
No, at the end of the year, they lose.
What?
End of the day, they winning. End of the year, they lose.
They're not winning. It looks like it. It's the
Christmas, Thanksgiving,
Valentine's Day.
Special holidays. They might be losing on those, but I mean, it's not day two. Right? You see your side chick the day after, the day before. You might buy her a bigger gift the week after or the week before. But on the day of Christmas, you still have to take it, bring that big gift home too. It is what it is. God's been doing this for years. Ladies just started. But I don't know why they want to be doing the same thing
No, they don't.
But I don't agree with chicks that want to do the same thing. I don't agree with that.
Do the same thing as what?
The same thing y'all been accusing men of doing for years.
What? I can't speak to them. I mean, I can't speak to that because I can't relate to wanting to do the same.
You ain't never had a side piece.
Not that. What do you mean a side piece?
I'm just asking you. You talking about good girls and bad girls. You ain't never been a bad girl.
Okay, bad is subjective. What I'm saying is women who, and I already described it twice. So you're trying to come at me. It's okay. I'm ready. Don't worry, I'm ready. What I'm saying is women who want something in life that have a drive, okay, that want to bring something to the table, to a relationship, not just go out and seek a relationship that somebody's already in, or not want to seek a relationship to break up a home. I'm talking about good girls like that, like homemakers, and not even homemakers, people who have a drive, something to offer, a relationship, a friendship.
So people who have something to offer a relationship, good.
I know you're trying to dissect this, but I know what I'm talking about, and so do the ladies. And you just said something about the men and their side pieces, or something to that matter.
We still on the good girls.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. We were talking about good girls, and when you have a good girl, sometimes they gravitate to foolishness. That doesn't make us bad girls. That just makes us.
Good girls gravitate to foolishness.
Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, Kim. I don't have nothing to tell.
Yeah. Don't tell on yourself.
Listen, I can tell on myself. All I'm saying is sometimes even good girls make crazy, stupid decisions.
You know what Kimberly just saw? You ran up to the subject and was like, abort mission, abort mission.
It wasn't an abort mission. I'm an open book. Everybody knows my business anyway, so let's talk about it. But it's not about me. It's about all of us. What I'm saying is I'm a good girl. I'm not one of those whorish divas, okay? So what is happening here?
Because people are inboxing me instead of putting their message right on the show.
In the show. Put it right here, below.
Go on live with me. Click the button and come on live.
Thank you, Mayella. I know I am. That's why I said don't let people deter you with foolishness. Because people will try and tarnish you, but let them say what they want to say. You know who you are. And don't let anybody change who you are. You're
Girls,
a good
click
girl.
the button and come on in the room.
You're a good girl. Be a good girl. That's it.
I appreciate good girls.
I'm sure you do.
Appreciate it. I appreciate bad girls too. It's a need for everybody.
I'm so glad you said that.
Don't intentionally break up a happy home.
Right.
Yes, they do.
That's what makes them bad. Yes, they do.
How many times have you heard this saying?
I'm gonna call it bad.
Good girl going bad. Okay, Kimberly.
That's hilarious. Thank you,
Sheila could sing a man out of his drawers.
You're not helping me. Wait, no, I'm just kidding.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, though. Thank you. I tried.
Thank you for your comment.
Bad girls only in the bedroom.
No, bad girl only in the bedroom. She's a bad girl only in the bedroom.
Aren't we all?
Where is this conversation?
But y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. We're not delusional.
She said.
You know what she said?
Yeah.
What? Can I take this down?
Yeah.
Thanks. All right, cool. All right.
Men make good girl go bad.
Toya.
That's the conversation for tonight. Because you ain't supposed to let a man make you do nothing.
Right. That you walk away. I learned that the hard way. You gotta walk away before that happens. You definitely do. You gotta walk away from it. You gotta be super strong-minded. And like, a lot of times we're good, but we just dumb sometimes. But it's the truth. So if a man could make you go bad, sometimes it's
you
hard.
You was bad already.
No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't. You was fed up with his foolishness.
If a man make you go bad,
no,
you had them bad thoughts already.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. It could happen, and that's how you get them. That's how we got the title of Angry Black Woman. You think we got that title for nothing? Negro.
So a man did that.
Absolutely. Are you kidding me?
I heard Michelle say she must be mad because she said freaking. Alright, So let's go to some more.
No. You want to change the subject?
What else causes breakups?
Men making good girls go bad. Oh, you want to weigh what's
Because you
down?
ain't supposed to let a man make you go bad.
Okay, but it happens.
If you're a good girl, stay a good girl.
But it happens.
It happens.
People get tired of getting lied to and cheated on, and after a while, you get sick of it.
You act so different.
Now he want to sing to us. Now he want to sing to us, so we change the subject. See what I'm saying?
No, but like, disrespectful words.
Once you open the door to disrespectful words like, oh my God, you're gonna be sick. It starts off sweet, like, you make me so sick. Oh, you're so crazy. You're so stupid. You're so dumb. Okay, wait. I say once you open the door to even small words of disrespect, you just open the floodgates.
Yeah, because you can start off with, "Yo, dumb ass," and then.
Really? Like, really?
Yeah. It can start off with something funny.
Yeah, like, you're so stupid. Oh my God, you're so stupid. Then, oh my God, you're so dumb. And then, why are you so dumb? Oh my God, you are so stupid.
I tell this all the time.
Right.
With his, and then he's sitting back like this.
Or she.
Either one.
Right.
But it's some words that'll take you right to the top, though.
It's some words that you can't take back.
They take you right to the top. You'll be sitting there, and next thing you know, oh, stop it at the gate.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Toy. Stop the disrespectful words at the beginning.
Right.
If you stop it at the beginning, you don't got to worry about it.
That even goes in friendship, in your friends. It even goes with that. Like, if you start oh my God, girl, you are so dumb. You are so stupid. It's not going to stop there. It's just going to keep on growing. So, like, even in a joking manner, try not to. Like, it has to be a conscious decision not to do it. You know what I mean? So, I would
agreed on by both parties.
Yes.
Like, hey, we're not even gonna play this game. It's two games we're not gonna play.
Right.
The disrespectful talking.
Right.
And putting your hands on.
My grandmother used to say, "No juega de mano," which means Santa. Sorry. Hey, honey, I love you. I'm sorry, that's my girl. Oh. Everybody, go get her single. Yes. click on her name. She has an amazing voice. One of the most amazing singers I know. And when we do Sheila and C karaoke, I'm gonna need you on my team because I'm gonna trash your team.
To be a judge. Lucinda will be a judge.
Lucinda will not be a judge.
She'll
be on my team.
You will be a judge.
Are you crazy?
Hey, you know what though?
Google her. Okay, that's all I have to say.
Let me explain this to you. C and Sheila show karaoke. And if you're gonna get professional singers, I'm cool with that. Because you need professionals to deal with my team. I understand it.
No, you don't.
I really do.
Okay, wait, can I just say something? Then we can get back on topic. Please YouTube Lucinda Moore and get her single on iTunes. You will not be disappointed.
That's true.
Amazing voice.
She has an amazing voice.
Okay. And you're going to be on my team when we do battle
you're
karaoke.
A judge. Just so you know. Thank you.
Anyway. Love you, girl. Okay.
Bring your friends.
But
they can all judge.
You don't want her to bring her friends. Her friends are beasts vocally.
All Judges.
Right. Anyway, you're going to be on my team. Okay, so okay, come on. We off topic. Yeah, she's in!
You in as a judge, though. Oh my.
All right, come on.
Hey, but, you know, we always welcome challenges.
All right, I'm going to get the single.
So,
you're going to get the single.
How about another thing that causes breakups would be lack of trust.
Lack of trust. But wait, before we go to lack of trust, I just wanted to say, my grandmother used to say, "No juega de mano," which means no hand play. Oh my God. Have you ever heard Leandria's? Okay, I'm sorry. Girl, that would be a murder if you called Leandria. Did you hear me? All right. I wouldn't even be in it if it was the two of you.
You couldn't.
How dare you? I sang backup. No, I'm just kidding. We have mandatory evacuations.
Okay, come on back up here.
Come on.
Get up out of that weather down there.
Oh my gosh, mandatory evacuations. All right, you have to call me and let me know when you get here, where you're going to be, what's going on.
Hey, Toy, be safe on your travels, man.
Be safe.
Prayers go out to Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi,
Definitely.
all those southern states down there.
Yeah.
You guys down there, be safe out there, man.
Come on back up here. All right, we'll see you when you get here. Bring everything.
So let's I'm gonna keep the show going.
Yeah. All right.
So does great sex make you think you're in love?
What happened to?
We
Wait.
kept the show
I was
going.
gonna say, what happened to?
What,
does great sex make you think you're in love?
Would great sex make you think you're in love?
I mean, somebody that's a little weak-minded, I guess they would. And I mean, we all fought for it in the beginning, but like, you have to think. That's why I would say you have to be conscious of your thoughts. Sex can make you think you're in love. That's why you should wait. Let's not be delusional.
Wait.
Like, let's not just jump in. I saw a meme or a post that said...
Sometimes.
Right, that's why I said let's not be delusional. It can make you think whatever you want to think, but the truth is, after you get up and you realize, are you really in love? Like, okay, so we're gonna go.
Yeah, what y'all think?
We're gonna go back to what is being in love. Are we going back to that? Because you can't just sleep with somebody and think you're in love. You're gonna do everything.
Can't say sometimes and then be like, nah.
What you mean?
I'm
saying mentally. You said think. Thinking is up here, right? But reality is different sometimes from your thinking. So it can be sometimes you may think it, but in reality, it's not the facts.
Lucinda says, "Yep, for women." Men don't think like that.
They really don't. Right, but
you can't agree on both sides.
But what I'm saying to you is, in your mind, you could think, oh my goodness, this is the best. I am in love. And then you get up, and the Negro doesn't supply any rent money, or help, or support, or moral support, or, a hug, or anything like that. And you're like, wait, what am I in love with? Like, wait, what am I doing? So then you realize that it's not love. What? They don't think like us. Do men equate sex to love?
Not really.
They can have sex all day and not be in love, right?
Or they can not have sex and really love the hell out you.
I never heard that one, but okay, well, I'll go with it.
Can not have sex and just want to do everything for you, everything with you.
When did men get that sensitive? I don't
That's
know.
not being sensitive.
What is it? Come on here, talk to me.
You could not have sex with somebody and actually...
Some women can fall in love when they get the bomb. Oh,
we just
okay.
gonna go with that. Okay.
Just put it all out there, Toy.
But months and years later,
oh Lord. Months and years later, you realize that it's not love. Sometimes it's not even months. Sometimes you can wake up the following week and be like, wait, I told him I loved him, or I felt like I was in love with him because the sex was great. But then...
It's recreation for some men.
Right. Recreation. Love is not in their equation. Men run out of the in-love stuff. Right. They run from the in-love stuff. Not if they actually love you. Right. So I'm going to offer this then. I'm going to offer that some men think that they're in love from sex too. And then they realize, wait, no, it was just because it was the newness of it. I don't think I'm in love. Change my mind. I'm back out. Huh? What is that?
Or they could actually love you.
What? No.
Oh, so now I can... What about the guys?
Dwayne Roney says great sex for the moment will make you think you're in love. See, that's what I just said.
Until it's over.
Until and then back to reality. That's what I just said. That's why I said I'm going to offer that.
Thanks,
most men would say that too. And then they realize, wait, no, it was just because it was new. And I got it. So it's not new anymore. So I'm a pass or a smash from time to time. Right?
Pass or smash.
Pass or smash.
I have no idea where that came from. If we're actually talking about thinking that you're in love.
Because some people are delusional. Hey, Teresa. Because some people are delusional and they equate lust with love. That's where that came from. They think that lust is love. All that emotion that they get when they're in the bed comes out. And then after that, it scares them when they feel like their heart is slipping in love. They will run. A lot of men will.
Unless they actually love you. Come on! I swear I got to get some more men on my page.
All right. Okay. Unless they actually love you, but
if they actually love you, they don't have to. Where they running to?
But they do. They do. Let's be realistic. You felt like you cared about somebody and be like, what is that weird feeling? No, I'm not gonna do that right now. Tell the truth.
That was not love.
How you gonna tell that person that wasn't in love?
Come on, y'all.
What?
Let's be honest.
Go ahead. We're listening.
Some are very delusional and emotionally needy.
Say that.
Are we talking about men or women?
Both. We're talking about everybody right
so
now.
everybody is
Sometimes,
delusional and emotionally
don't
needy.
try to put words in our mouth. We didn't say everybody. We said sometimes men and women can both be delusional and emotionally needy, which causes the fiction or the appearance of I'm in love. We've seen that. We've seen that recently, so let's not get it twisted. We know people like that.
Like what?
That are so emotionally needy that they think they're in love with somebody when it's in fact not that. It's just their neediness attaches them to that person. Isn't that true?
Mm-hmm.
So you're not going to act like that's not true. You have never seen where somebody was so emotionally needy that their lust and their love turned into an attachment they thought was love.
So before you fall out of love, then you have to actually love somebody.
If you fall out of love, you don't love them.
Before you can fall out of love, you have to be in love with somebody.
If you fall out of love with somebody, you don't love them. You can't fall out of love. First of all, love is a choice.
Thank you, Teresa.
What?
Before you can fall out, you have to
How do you know
in.
she's saying that what you said was true?
She said it's true. Cause
she wasn't talking to you.
You're talking nonsense.
I'm not talking nonsense. You're not talking facts. Oh my God, I must have said something.
You just can't fall out of love.
Thank you. You can't. You can't just fall out of love.
What she say? Yes, bro.
You can't just fall out of love. If you fall out of love, you never loved them. You never made a conscious decision to say, I care about this person. I love you. I'm there for you. No matter what happens, we're together. We're making this work.
But are we saying that some men fall out of love or people fall out of love?
It's only two. It's women or men.
Right. People.
So,
I mean, it's like it can happen both ways.
Yeah, I think so.
Right?
Okay.
So if it can happen both ways, you know.
Thank you. Don't twist your lips up. I'll put some lotion on my hands. They're a little rough.
Some shea butter. Shea butter.
Come on, let's get it. Because right now, I'm so on fire right now.
Bring it. Bring the heat.
All I'm saying is...
What you saying?
People are delusional nowadays, and they don't understand all that goes into being in love. Being in love is a conscious choice. You say, I love you, then your actions have to follow. So if you say, I love you, and your actions don't follow, you don't love them. If they say, I love you, and their actions don't follow, they don't love you. That's what I'm trying to say.
You was watching Medea?
No, what I'm trying to say is this is the truth, and don't nobody want to talk about it. So let's get it. I love you is not, you just spending 2 hours with me every other, Tuesday and being in love and we working towards a relationship. It's not that.
That could be the time that they have together. That could be the time they have.
Listen, when you love somebody, you make it work. Whatever you have to do, it's actions. Love is just not, it's 2017. When are we going to stop saying that I love you, I care about you, and not showing it? Time out. Come on, let's get it. Time out for that foolishness.
People show their love differently.
People show their love differently, but the point is that they show it. So I'm not telling anybody what level of love to show. I'm saying show it. I'm saying stop talking about it and show it. You love somebody, show them that you love them.
When you love somebody, you're around them all the time?
Not necessarily.
When you love somebody, what you get? They won't call you on the phone with them all the time?
Listen, I'm not talking about petty stuff. What's petty? I could call anybody and be like, hey, what's up? You can call anybody. Your phone work, you got minutes, call them.
To your corner?
Oh.
You gotta go back to our corner. The bell rung.
Teresa, I'm just so tired of people using that love word without showing no actions. I'm tired of people using the friend word without being a true friend. I'm tired of people using that loyal word without being loyal. I'm just done with it all. I really am.
Hey, Chrissy.
I'm just done. It's time for some action. It's 2017. Get it. Do something to show. Put some action behind your words. And like I said at the beginning of the year. And if you look at the old videos, I said close your ears and open your eyes and go by what you see the person doing. That's it. If they doing something opposite from what they're yapping about, time out. Time out.
Tell you the way I said, do whatever make you happy. And if you want
it all goes back to that.
If you want to be with somebody, Be with them.
It all goes back to that.
Yeah.
It all goes back to that. Do what makes you happy. That's why we have a world of selfish, inconsiderate people. Selfish and inconsiderate. Listen, first of all, we have a bunch of narcissistic people running around. It is not all about you all the time. Okay? I love you and I'm in love with you. Absolutely.
This is true.
Absolutely. So if somebody keeps on saying, I love you, and that they don't show the actions, I'm in love with you, there are two different things. But you know what? I'm not just talking about a relationship between a man and a woman. I'm talking about any kind of relationship. Even with your friends that say that they're your friends. Like, even that has to show some type of action towards, I love you, I care about you, you're my friend. It can't just be all about the words. Like, had enough of that for 2017. And I'll drink to that. This is Sprite, though.
That is not Sprite.
What is it? Weirdo. It's Sprite. I can't tip my cup over.
Don't you pour that out.
It's Sprite. Oh, it's Sprite. Oh, it's not Sprite. It's Canada Dry.
I just said it's not Sprite. Come on, what is it?
All right. You don't have to wake up day one and say, I'm going to be in love today. No, you do not. And if you do, you're a fool, because who does that?
Right. I think it takes time.
It's growth. Right. It's growth and small decisions that turn into baby decisions.
I still don't think just because you may love your friend and they still gotta do what make them happy. What friend you know trying to make their friend happy all the time? Think about it. They don't happy that way.
That doesn't even make any sense.
You said not just relationship, it's friends. The friends do the same thing, right? What friend you know is trying to make their friend happy all the time?
Who's trying to make? Okay. So let me say this. First of all, let me preface all of that. I want to rewind the tape and say, you're not trying to make anybody happy. You're not trying to make anybody. I don't even know where that came from. It didn't come out of my mouth, right? You're not trying to make anybody happy.
Go ahead.
What I'm saying is,
that's how the hitting starts. That's how it hit. What's he say? Fuego de mano, de fuego de mano.
Love me or leave me alone. Always my motto, right?
Okay.
Indeed. Okay, so what I'm saying is, you have to be happy with yourself, right? It really starts there. You being happy with, what's my collar all backwards? You really have to start there. You have to start by being happy with yourself. And then you can bring to the table of any friendship or relationship what you bring, your happiness, what you're offering. Now, if I had a relationship where you have to make me happy, you have to dance and sing and dance around, like, come on, like, nobody has time for that. You're bringing to the table your happiness, your joy, what you have to offer, which in turn just makes people want to gravitate towards you and be with you and be happy because you have a happy disposition. It's not making them happy. It's your actions that show that you're loved for them. Thank you, Toya. That's exactly what I was saying. In order to love, you must love yourself. That's what I'm saying. That's all that I'm saying.
So love yourself first.
You always have to love yourself first because your love will...
So about 2 minutes ago when you was like, what's your narcissistic person? You can't... It's not all about you. You have to start with you first. When you start with you first, then you get to...
Go ahead. I'm going to let him repeat what I just said.
To spread the love out there. I just want to share my love.
So now that you said what I said louder, you think you said...
All I'm saying is, you can't agree on both sides.
What I'm saying to you is you have to love yourself and love other people and be considerate of the people you say you love.
It wasn't all about you.
It's not... Let me get my notes out because I have a whole dissertation for narcissistic people who think it's all about them. So let's share. Because I have stuff to back myself up. I don't just splurt out foolishness.
Just because you say it like this, don't make it true.
That there are narcissistic people out in the world? So let's go over what makes people narcissistic. Okay.
Oh, you Googled it?
No, I didn't Google it. I take notes, unlike other people who just want to get up here and blurt stuff out. I prepare for my shows.
Some people are very good at it.
I prepare for my shows.
You Googled it? Oh,
I prepare.
Come on. Tell the people.
Cute. You can tell people I Googled it all you want to, but I study to show myself approved.
Come on.
All right.
You started off. I'm going to end it. Go ahead.
What's wrong with them? Let's read what the people are saying. First first rule of love is to love yourself before you love someone or anything else. Absolutely, and that's what I'm trying to tell Hardhead over here. That you have to love yourself. You can't love yourself. Nobody else is gonna know how to love you.
I'm so glad this video, so y'all can rewind this back.
Please rewind it back, because just because you get indignant and say it louder than me doesn't mean you said it first.
I didn't say it loud. Man, look.
Anyway, like I was saying,
you have to love yourself. You keep talking about these narcissistic people that's out there. So what? Love yourself. Have fun. Be merry. Live long. Be happy.
You finished?
Go ahead. Tell them what was you about to give them? The definition of narcissistic people?
No.
Go ahead.
What I was about to say is you have to love yourself first, like we said about 5 times already. And this way, when you love yourself, people will know how to love you, and you will have an expectation up here and not allow somebody to love you down here. Okay? That's the first thing. But what I was saying was, there's so many selfish people in the world that just don't know how. And when they come your way, you'll know who they are, because I'm about to share with you. So, when you run into this type of person, run, Forrest, run. People that have trouble with commitment. Okay? Any kind of commitment. Not just, I say, not just relationship commitment, any type of commitment.
Can I add one?
Sure.
If the people you talking about people that, when it's time to run.
Yeah.
All right. So self-absorbed people, it's time to run.
Self-absorbed?
Yeah.
Explain.
They all into themselves, and
it's just about them.
Right. If they just into themselves.
Okay. And so would that be equated with people that admire themselves more than anything else? Would that be self-absorbed? That would be, right?
What do you mean admire yourself? I mean, let's say you stand in the mirror, but you want to make sure everything right before you go outside.
No, I'm not talking about the surface stuff. Okay. Everybody wants to make sure they look great.
Okay.
I'm talking about they are into themselves more than anybody else. Like, it's all about them all the time.
How do you recognize commitment issues?
Oh, that's a good one. Thank you, Felicia. And that's kind of sort of what we're talking about too, right?
How do you recognize when somebody have commitment issues?
I have to put my phone down for this one. There's a lot of ways to recognize when somebody has commitment issues. They can't commit to anything, whether it's call me at 10 o'clock or do you want to be in a relationship. They will not definitively commit to anything. Hey, you want to go to the movies tomorrow? Go ahead, answer.
No,
that's not. When somebody has commitment issues, they never give a yes or no. They always give a, we'll see. I don't know. Maybe. Let's see what my schedule looks like. I'm not sure. I'm going to get back at you.
Stalking crazy?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Explain.
No.
Give us another way of how to recognize commitment issues.
How do you recognize commitment issues? I would say recognizing people with commitment issues. It's the same thing all over again.
They play games.
Not really.
What do you mean?
It ain't got nothing to do with commitment.
It does have to do with commitment.
What games are they playing?
First of all, you got to give the runaround and rigmarole in order to avoid commitment.
What if you're just not ready for that commitment?
Okay.
It's a difference in avoiding commitment and if you just don't want it from the start.
So then that wouldn't be, okay, I see what you're saying. But most of the time, people are not forthright and they're not just like, hey, I'm not ready for a relationship. I'm trying to see 20 of y'all and I'm not ready. No, they don't do that.
20 of them?
They don't do that. What they do is they play games. So wait, she said, how do you recognize commitment issues?
Right.
If he said out forth, I am not ready for a commitment, you wouldn't have to recognize it. He said it.
Right.
Right. So there's no recognizing there. She said, how do you recognize it? That means if it's not forthright. You get what I'm saying? You don't understand
All I'm trying to say, fellas, say what you mean what you say.
Okay, but they don't. So you have to recognize
it. A lot of men do.
But she's not talking about that. She said, how do you recognize it? That means if he doesn't say, I'm not ready for a commitment, which we plainly understand.
Okay, so how about this? How about the guys that go, oh, baby, I love you, but they disappear. And
that's when you close these and open your eyes.
So that's avoiding.
That's games. Yes, that's avoiding commitment. That's playing the games.
When
like I said,
people tell you the truth, you don't believe it.
Well, then that's your foolishness if you don't believe it. If he tell you the truth and you don't believe it, that's on you. What you want him to do? Tell him the truth more, the truther?
Hey.
How much more truthful can you be?
There's a lot of guys that love that tell the truth, and a lot of women who have selective hearing.
This is true, but like I said, what do you want him to do? Tell the truth more than he's telling it? Like, this is what it is. This is not what you want. Walk away.
Hold on. I understand that you took your little 5-minute break to let me welcome my voices. Cause Felicia,
you measure a person by their actions and don't interpret it for what you want it to be. We talked about that earlier in the video. Absolutely. It's all about actions. It's 2017. What you do is who you are. That's it.
Okay.
Your actions are who you are. So, I have that on my list. To me, that would be playing a game.
Playing a game.
Right.
And playing a game, get back to the reason why you started this. Right?
They have trouble with commitment. They value being admired.
These are things
here's a good one.
These are things that people should look out for.
They value being admired over an emotional connection. They would rather be admired and looked at like, wow, than an emotional connection. Let's see. Once you show me who you are, believe it. I agree. All right. Let's see. And I said play games already. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you they would rather be looked at as wow.
And they would rather be admired. We're talking about narcissistic people. They would rather be admired over having an emotional connection with somebody. Like they would rather a whole group of people look at them like, wow, you're awesome, than being emotionally connected to the people that are looking at them like that. Wow.
So they want people to look at how they are or what they have? What are we talking about?
I don't know. I just said what I said. They value being admired. Whatever that means to that person, they value being admired over an emotional connection with somebody.
What kind of emotional connection are you talking about?
Listen, I'm not narcissistic, so I don't know. You tell me. you tell me. I don't know.
Look, I see you need a therapist. Let me help you.
You need a therapist? We need you on set. Come on.
Hold on, I got it.
You ain't got me. You the one need a therapist.
So, how do you like to be admired?
What? Are you getting defensive? Are you narcissistic?
I'm just asking you a question.
You need a therapist? Want me to call somebody for you?
No, I'm just trying to figure out, is everything okay?
What?
Everything okay?
I think you're the one that needs the help. Did I describe you? Did I touch a nerve?
Do you want to be?
Did I touch a nerve?
How is it that you want to be?
Did I touch a nerve?
No, we're not.
Share with the people.
What I'm trying to clear something up. I'm gonna help somebody tonight. Are you okay? What are you talking about?
Are you trying to deflect?
How do you want to
be? Are you
admired?
deflecting? Let's read. The person is not the problem. Who they are. They are who they are. The problem is when people believe they can change a person when you can't.
True. You can't change nobody. Right. They're going to be who they are.
Hopefully in 2017, people are not delusional to think that they can change somebody.
Don't.
Let's be realistic.
The last thing
narcissistic people like being the center of attention. Absolutely, Toya. That is what I'm talking about. They value that admiration. They want to be the center of everything, no matter who they're with. And if you're at home watching Netflix, he doesn't have to, dance and shine. Like, we're just home chilling.
Right, so what would you say about people that host? Like, they're always the center of... Would you call them...
You almost made me joke. Hosting is a talent. We're not talking about you.
I'm just trying to figure out because that's the center of attention.
Stop.
Stop true. You show me that you're crazy as hell. I'm going to believe you.
You cannot commit. Find what they're doing and be sex partners. No games being played no more. Okay. Next time. Yes, they do believe they stay away. So, know when to walk away. Felicia, we need you to send us an inbox of a letter of who you're talking about. Because clearly you're trying to get a message across, and we need to know what you're talking about.
Most people don't know when to walk away, though.
This is true.
Most people don't know when to walk away.
They don't.
It'll be an ongoing, thing. They're still trying to figure out.
I think, no. You know what? When we say people don't know how to walk away, I think people eventually meet their max and walk away.
Oh, Toy. She says, in every sense of the word, attention.
Exactly. So, you know better than anybody. Yes. Yes, ooh. They do. Toya's gone to school. She knows. She's a smart girl. So, yeah. No, I agree. All right. What's your name? Love getting special praise on jobs with honey. Yes. Yes. But that's what I'm saying. You have to kind of recognize those signs so that when you get into a friendship or a relationship with somebody like that, you recognize what it is. So maybe you can help them. Maybe it's you. Not you personally, but I'm just saying maybe you're that person and maybe you could take yourself down. They stay and blame others for their unhappiness. Who are we talking about?
No, it's not a who.
I'm saying what is the...
Although we're still talking about narcissistic people.
I don't think narcissistic people do that.
They don't stay and blame other people for their...
No, because they're so busy involved with themselves that they think that they are the greatness within the whole situation. So they're not unhappy. They're the happiest ones in the situation. Because, really? Yes, absolutely. Because they bring all the attention to themselves. I will fix this. This is me. I am greatness. So they don't stay and blame others for unhappiness.
Oh, he's perfect. Yeah, got it.
You're so crazy.
Not true?
What's not true?
Your definition that you just said.
Says who? I say it's true.
They want to be happy all the time. Who are you, Webster?
I'm the second name in this show. I know that. No, come on, let's go. I divorced a narcissistic person. Oh, she would know. Speak on, expert. We got you. We listening.
Yeah. You win.
I only got textbook versions of narcissistic people. You have actual experience. Come on.
All right.
Oh, we didn't get to our topic.
Right.
Yes, we're gonna get to that.
Go.
So, a lot of times I get stopped with questions for the C and Sheila show. So, no names mentioned. So there are some neighbors. One lives about 4 doors down from the other. One is a side piece. The other one
is the main chick.
Now, the main chick, who, by the way, is pregnant, doesn't know about the side chick. The side chick knows who the main chick is, okay?
They always do.
They always do, right? Sad, trifling. Anyway, the main chick who was pregnant, had a baby shower.
Hey,
the whole block was invited.
We just went through this last week. Make up a name and give these people a name.
Okay. We'll go with, hold on, let me figure it. All right, so we're going to go with...
The main chick name was going to be...
Sandy.
Okay. Sandy is the main chick. The side chick name is...
Shaquita.
Hell no.
Why did they give me Shaquita?
Why her name got to be Shaquita?
Because she's shiesty.
She Maria. Come on, let's go.
Maria.
She a pretty side chick. She do everything though.
Shaquita. Listen, no, we're not gonna give her praise like that because she's trifling.
Maria is the side chick, and Sandy is
the main chick.
Whose
story is this?
Go ahead.
So anyway, so Shaquita went to Sandy's Bonchiqua. We're gonna call her Bonchiqua.
Bonquisha.
Oh, okay. So
Bonquisha is the side chick.
Bonquisha is the side chick, and Sandy is the main chick.
And Eric is the dude. Now, Eric's trifling self has been dealing with Bonquisha for about, we'll say a few years, right? Sandy is pregnant. She already, has children with Eric. They live 4 doors down from Bonquisha. And they threw a big block party, baby shower for Sandy.
Bonquisha's trifling self, I'm sorry, I'm not going to call her trifling. I'm going to let y'all do that. She shows up.
I ain't going to do that.
To.
Go ahead. Tell your story.
She shows up to the baby shower and suggests baby names and convinces Eric, with his trifling self, that the baby name, we'll call the baby little
Quetta.
Tommy. We'll call the baby little Tommy. That she would name, he let her name the baby?
No, he didn't.
He did let her name the baby.
She gave her opinion. Everybody could have said, no, we're not going to go with that.
Eric's opinion was the strongest in Sandy's ear. So he let her name his baby that he had with his wife.
Little Bone.
I think that is really sad.
You know why she named the baby?
Because she's a trifling heifer.
Because she feel like after that main chick is gone, she going to be the one taking care of the baby.
It never happens that way.
Sometimes it does.
Not that way. She's going to be crying her tears in a little while. Even if he doesn't stay with her, he ain't going with Bonquisha.
I believe that now. No, you should never make number 2 number 1. Shit.
No, he's not going with Bonquisha. Bonquisha's going to be crying in a few years and after somebody else's man. That's what she's going to do because she's not going to win that situation. So I'm looking forward to the update on this. I want your opinion. I want your opinion on what you think about him allowing her to name his baby with his wife. Like, that's crazy.
Sound to me like side chicks is winning right now.
Side chicks are absolutely not winning. They won't win in the end, I'll tell you that.
They might not win at the end of the year, but from day to day, at the end of the day, side chicks is winning.
You would know.
I would.
I'm sure you would.
Hell, you would.
How would I know?
How would I know?
All right, then. Side chicks are really Penelopes. What's a Penelope?
Hey, cuz, tell her what a Penelope is.
What's a Penelope? Enlighten me.
Tell me how you think I would know.
Oh, you get sensitive?
Nah, I thought we was about to keep it going.
We can keep it 1,000.
Yeah, let's run 1,000.
Let's go.
Tell me why you.
Because you know a lot of foolishness. That's why.
Just because I know a lot of foolishness.
Penelope
pit stops.
Oh, you do know a lot of Penelope. All right. So no. That's a good word. I never heard that before. I'm interested. I like it. That's funny.
They're only pit stops.
So Bonquisha was a pit stop?
I don't think Bonquisha a pit stop. She done named the babies that she's going to take care of in a couple of years.
She didn't take care of them babies. He is leaving both of them.
Probably. Remember the Charlie Brown.
Yeah. He's not going to stay with either one of them. If he stays with anybody, it'll be his wife because she has a new baby. And then when that baby gets old enough, he'll leave her. He's cheating on her anyway.
So Eric had a baby by Sandy.
That's his wife.
Yeah, he probably won't stay with her.
No, he's cheating. He's cheating.
He ain't gonna stay with the wife.
He ain't gonna stay with her.
Ain't doing something that he likes.
And what?
That's the reason why men go get other women.
Lies.
Because the man chick ain't doing something that they like.
So you've never been
not be as often as you like.
You've never been with somebody who did what you wanted to do and you still cheated on them? Oh, I guess we can't say that because it's gonna tell your business, huh?
Let me explain something.
Men, no, come on, stop acting like men cheat because women did something. They cheat because they want to.
It ain't because they did something.
They cheat because they want to. Right, Felicia. You gonna stay with both of them till Sandy finds out. Right.
She might be cool.
And Toya, I actually agree with you. I doubt he stays with either one of them. Seen it done before. He don't stay with either one of them, I say. He'll find somebody who don't have nothing, who don't live 4 doors down, and who don't have a baby. Then the side chick is no option. Sorry, but when... Right, I understand that, but that is not the reason why men cheat, because their main chick didn't do it. They cheat because the wind blew south.
That is not true.
Oh,
I don't women always think men just go out and cheat.
Because that's what they do.
Don't happen.
First of all, there's no reason.
There's no reason that way.
You do, so let's man up and woman up and say you cheat because what? You wanted to. You did it because you wanted to. Not because so-and-so made me do it. You that weak feeble minded so I can make you cheat.
You can have, oh baby, it was an accident. It just happened. Girl, stop lying.
You don't fall into
This is gonna fall on
you don't fall into that. You did it because you want to. So when are we gonna start getting ownership of this crazy stuff we do? Let's get it. You did it because you wanted to. He won't what?
He won't get the option.
Once you cheat on
the wife, it's downhill from there.
Okay. And it still happened because you did it because you wanted to. Not because he didn't give me something. I don't feel loved. I don't feel wanted. Now, we can use all those excuses. Right? Just tell like it is, Toya.
Yeah. Toya, we trying to have a good clean show. You know,
Toya,
love you, girl.
Choice words. You went to school. Use your vowels. Use your words.
There's some young people in here.
Toya.
Mm-hmm. We're just trying to teach them out before they get there. It's young guys and young girls.
Because you wanted to.
A lot of people cheat just because they want to.
Right. So let's say that. Let's say that.
You keep saying men did it. I'm saying a lot of people, men and women.
I said people cheat. I didn't say men. I said people cheat because that's what they want to do. People do what they want to do. Right. That's it. And new point. People do what they want to do because they want to do it. Not because now I understand that sometimes you get into a situation, you get into a rut, but at the end of the day,
it ain't gonna be called cheating when Sandy find out though.
What's it gonna be called?
And he gonna have to move on and find the side chick spot gonna open up because I don't see wives sticking around for that.
At the end of the day,
and
no matter what you go through, you did it because you wanted to.
I'm gonna say, fellas, if you dating, then date. But once you get into a relationship, you gotta kind of come. All right, once you get into not a relationship, once you get into a serious relationship, if you think about getting married, put all your toys away, do the right thing. It costs you in the long run if you don't play the game right.
Alimony, come on here, alimony. Alimony and child support.
Yeah, it'll cost you in the long run if you don't play the game right. However, if you out there dating, date. Have fun. Don't let nobody back you in the corner. Don't let nobody control your life.
Right.
Oh, I ain't gonna say your name, but I got a homeboy. Every time he takes somebody out on a date, he wind up on their Facebook page.
What you mean? Like pictures?
This is my boo.
Oh, it could be.
Yeah.
He don't know. You gotta teach him.
It's only on his Facebook. You gotta learn how to lock the page down and only let people put up on your page. Yeah, because until two people come together and say we one relationship, you don't be letting people put stuff all up on your page. Oh, that's my boo. And then they see you with somebody else, or somebody else see you with somebody else, and they think you a dog.
Or he could make them all enemies, and then nobody sees anybody's page.
That's true too. Hey, but before you do that, make sure you try to bring them all together as friends.
Oh, that's funny. All right. So, oh my gosh, we are way over time.
Yes, we are. Oh my God, way over time.
No, we had a good time with y'all.
Hey, this is C.
Y'all are crazy. We really enjoy y'all.
This is C.
And this is Sheila.
And this is the C and Sheila show. We want to thank you guys. We went over our hour, but we thank you guys for chiming in, sticking with us.
Yeah. We had a good time. Can you share our video, please?
Everybody.
Like and share our video.
Everybody that's on here. Like and share the video.
Good night, Felicia. Good night, Toya.
Good night, everybody who was chimed in.
Desiree. Oh my gosh, Teresa, everybody. Good night.
See you Sheila show.
We'll talk to you soon.
See y'all next week. Next week
we'll
Tuesday.
argue some more.
Of course. I'm gonna have to go get some guys up in here. Listen. Hey, Dwayne, thanks a lot, cuz, for stopping through.
Toya, love y'all. I'm
Did
so
she
glad
say
y'all
bye nuts?
That's what she said.
Hey, but look, that's how we do it on the outro now.
Oh. We'll talk to y'all soon. Good night.
Take it easy. Have a good one.